Hey everyone, welcome back to another lesson here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to increase your daily sales on Amazon. So maybe you see you're selling a product, you have a great listing, you have good copywriting, you even think you have pretty good ads, maybe your ACoS is good, but you're getting half the sales of your best competitor. Maybe they have similar reviews to you. What can you do in that situation to get an extra 10, 15, 20, or maybe even 100 sales every single month just by tweaking what you're doing a little bit? So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, be sure to stick around to the end. Be sure to like and subscribe if you happen to be new. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, welcome. We have arrived on Amazon. We are going to be looking at this little market right here. So I've searched Half Moon Planter. There's a couple different variations of this product, and I use this as an example because well, it just works. I'll show you why. So when we look at this product, if I pull up X-Ray here, we'll see that this 3-tier wall hanging ceramic succulent planter is this one here, I believe. Nope, it's this one. Okay, yep. So we could see that one right there. It's $23.98, same product. And we see that that one is making about 148 sales per month. So pretty good. They're selling about 5 units every single day of a $23 product. That's a success by my book. If they had even a 33% margin, which is completely average, it's not good nor bad. I would say that's what you can expect. They're probably making about $1,000 per month in profit, assuming that this is going smoothly for them. It's an organic listing. They're not paying to be there. So how could we increase those daily sales by looking at a listing like this one? All right, so this one's doing 737 sales per month. And as we can see, for $25.99, very similar price, very similar product. All right, so it's the same kind of shaped product. It's actually the same number of them. They're just not attached to each other. They're separate. So very similar product, very similar niche, same page. One is selling, 4 or 5 times the amount of the next one. So how could we just increase our sales a little bit? Well, check this out. We're going to go ahead and select this product. We're going to do run in Cerebro. By the way, the software that I'm pulling up here, I just assume that you know what it is. This is Helium 10. If you don't have it, there is an affiliate link down below for it. You could get a discount. So now that we've run this in Cerebro, we can see that we have 6,860 keywords. Now that's a lot, right? For us to look through there and think, well, if I just rank for every one of those, I'll have great sales. Well, that's true. It's a very daunting task. We want to start cherry picking the keywords specifically that we want out of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the match type, and I want to only see organic, okay? Because I don't want to see where all their autos and broad, really, big PPC campaigns are ranking them for across all of Amazon in many different categories, well, similar categories, but many different search terms and products. I just want to see organically where they're ranking. And I want to see organically where they're ranking 1 to 10, because that's where majority of their sales are going to come from. Those positions where they're ranking in the top 10 listings organically. And then we're going to come over to search volume. And let's just say I don't want to see anything with less than 10 searches a day, aka 300 per month. And I don't want to see anything with more than, let's say, 7,000 searches per month. Those are going to be the more competitive things that may be big categories that they're ranking in. We want to focus on those smaller, easier, lower hanging fruit keywords. Let's go ahead and hit apply, and let's just see what this does. Automatically, we're going to go down to 76. So we literally went from almost 7,000 to 70 keywords. Now, when we come through here, check this out. We can sort by search volume. And we could see these are all of the keywords that they're organically ranking for. And if you look over at the organic rank, we could even sort by organic rank. Let's go see all the things they're ranking number 1 for organically. You could see hanging wall plants fake, hanging wall planters. Let's see some unique ones here. Indoor succulent wall planter is a really good one. I like to actually look at some of the lower search volume ones sometimes. Those could be some of the best ones. Look at this one, ceramic wall planters for indoor plants. It's exactly what that product was. So what I would do is I would take your competitor or competitors that have more sales than you, go use this trick, right? Just so simple. If you had more than one competitor, instead of doing this, I would do the advanced rank filter. It's not going to show up unless you have more than one competitor in there. But if we put another ASIN in here, we could use that advanced rank filter and just say, I want to see, where all of these ASINs are ranking organically on page 1.4, and it'll kind of triangulate the information and show you different keywords. So what I would do is I would cross-reference this. You could literally open up your listing in another tab, see where you're ranking for in the top 10 positions, and see how big that list is. So if we came over here, we grabbed the first one that we were saying isn't doing as well, this ASIN. We did run in Cerebro for that. Okay, great. So now what I've done is you can see we have this one pulled up on this product, this one pulled up on this product. We're gonna do the same exact thing, right? We're gonna go 300 to 7,000. We're gonna go organic rank 1 to 10, match type organic. And you could see, what do you notice? We're organically ranking 1 through 10 for 17 phrases. They're organically ranking for 17 phrases. I wouldn't be surprised if that's almost the exact ratio of how many more sales they have than that listing. So my goal is to get this number as close to this number as possible over a period of time. Start with the ones where they're organically ranking number 1 for, because those are going to be the most relevant products for them. Okay, they're organically ranking number 1 for these. Every time a customer sees this in that position, they're buying it. Amazon's holding them in that position. That shows the relevance of that keyword phrase. So tackle those, right? If we look, we only have, let's see, 1 to 1. We only have 17 keywords. It's actually the number that we have in total here. 17 keywords that they're ranking number 1 for. I would just select all 17 of those, right? I would copy those to my clipboard with the export button up here. And then I would go put those in an exact match PPC campaign and target those with, just start with a suggested bid and see what happens. Go 5 days, analyze and say, is this working? Am I not getting enough impressions or enough sales? Or am I spending too much? And the words that I'm spending too much on, I know they're relevant because I can see they're working here. So let me just pull them back a little bit, right? Let me go, instead of suggested bid, let me do a 20% reduction from the suggested bid. And then the ones that aren't spending enough, let me increase by 5 or 10% at a time until they are getting me sales and ranking me for those. So I hope you take what I just taught you away from this video and actually apply it, because this was a valuable lesson. So be sure to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and leave a thumbs down if you did not enjoy the video. As always, I'll be seeing you here on the channel tomorrow for another video, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching. Later.